On this week's journal, you'll meet a young man named Jacob, who is somehow able to overcome his disability of being legally blind in accomplishing his dream. And a game warden helps make that dream come true of to simply go hunting. So kick back and get ready for another exciting episode of the Journal of the Texas Trophy Hunters. As many times as hunters have cursed the full moon, you hear of a Boone and Crockett taken during this same lunar phase. Whatever the case, some whitetail hunters don't have much choice of when they can go hunting.
Go down there to that wire, that road, that's kind of on a curve. Yeah. The best I remember, and you take to the left and go through this 37. Yeah. Okay.
Most of the hunters that come out on particularly ranches such as this are not really interested in killing the doe. And you've got to kill so many does or we're going to be overpopulated. In the last 2 or 3 years, our deer population has just gone out of sight, really. You know, you go this road and you go through that cattle guard up there and then just go on up there and just kind of go to your right.
It's pre-dawn in Shackelford County, Texas, on the Stastny Cook Ranch in some of the best whitetail habitat there is. And on this morning, the place is crawling with game wardens, not to catch poachers, but to guide our next generation of deer hunters. Game Warden Sammy Rippey has been taking kids on their first deer hunt for 27 years. He's seen nervous faces become full grins after taking that first deer. These are kids who aren't asking for much, they just want someone to take them hunting.
We're losing our youth to hunting. It doesn't seem like the young people are as involved in hunting as they were several years ago, and I think more it gives them an opportunity to get out and experience hunting, and kind of hopefully will enjoy it and continue it later in life.
Sammy is out this morning with Jacob, but there's a small hitch. You see, Jacob is blind.
Jacob is legally blind, and he's kind of special.
Well, no,
They're right straight in front of you, right? Okay, whenever you're ready. That's all right. Put another shell in it. Put another shell in it.
I pulled the trigger and it wouldn't go.
Oh, you may have to put it a little harder or something. See them now? They're to your left, to your left. To your left more, Jacob. More. You've got to get him within 50 yards of a deer in order for him to see it well enough to shoot at. He wants to make sure he's got a good shot on something before he shoots. I tell you what, there's one to your right. What? There's one to your right. Right? To your left now. To your left a little more. And you kind of have to pinpoint the deer in an area. You have to kind of guide the gun to the area where it's at, and then when you kind of lock in on the deer, then he can finally pick it out. All right, good shot, Jacob. Good shot. It's really kind of hard to explain, but when the kid kills his first deer and you're there with him, I think people that hadn't taken them, it's just hard to explain the experience you have when a kid, the bubble on the brightness of their eyes and just bubbling over with enthusiasm, and it's just really hard to explain unless you've really experienced it. That'd be a good eating deer.
Another deer hunter is hooked, a vital link to the future of our hunting. But it ain't over yet. Jacob's still got another tag.
Oh, we might just right quick see if we can find another one. What do you want to do? Be all right?
Sure.
Okay. She's looking right straight at you there. There's one looking broadside. Right straight. To me, I get about as much thrill when he kills one if I'd kill one, or probably more. It's just a great experience.
His nerves are on edge, listening to the faint sounds of gunshots from across the ranch. Jacob has something to prove on this chilly December morning in North Texas. For once in his life, the outdoors are as wide and as open as he's always imagined.
Can you see that one right there, Jacob? All right, Jacob. Good shot. it just seemed like he just really just bubbles over. I mean, it just seemed like he really feels like he's accomplished something, and he has accomplished something. You know, I think you could tell this by this morning. He could really not tell exactly where that deer was at, but he could visualize it, and just, I don't know, it just seemed like it just really goes all over him when he does make a good shot, and he had made several good shots this morning. 7113.
Go ahead.
Well, we're through, y'all.
10-4.
Well, we'll meet you back there at headquarters then.
10-4.
These kids, they had about as much fun doing it as somebody would kill a boone and crockett. I think Jacob probably is enthused this morning is killing those as somebody killed a trophy deer, you know.
Nobody, no matter how old you get, ever forgets their first deer. Jacob certainly won't, and neither will Game Warden Sammy Rippey. What happened here today goes beyond the harvesting of does and game management. For Jacob and the rest of the kids, it's the harvesting of everlasting memories after years of yearning to simply go hunting.
I saw a bald eagle out there a couple of weeks ago. Well, I'd like to just say he had a good experience of hunting, and he learned about the outdoors, and I don't know that he could ever go hunting by himself, but maybe somebody would take him in years to come, and he can continue the hunting experience. Getting a little cold in it.